welcome to another edition of the Board Game Classroom. Filler games is a theme I've been going with this week. There are a lot of games that can be played on the side in the classroom for when students are done with their work. I haven't always done filler games. I haven't always been able to do filler games depending on what's going on in the classroom. Some years I haven't been able to do it and haven't been too successful, but other years they've been enormously successful for something to do as a reward for the students who have done their work and they've achieved what they're supposed to be doing throughout the day. Now, one of those good filler games to do because it's easy to play and it goes very quick and the students really love it and it can support a number of students is King of Tokyo. King of Tokyo's got that great theme of monsters. Monsters are fun to play. Monsters are fun to do. It's fun to fight. Kids get really competitive. So fighting monsters in the game is a good way to get that competitive nature out. King of Tokyo has been a hit in the past in my classroom because it's something that can be done on the side. When you get a group of kids to play, it can be done quickly so that other kids can join later, or kids can join during a game, or it can be easily reset so that kids can get into it and play a game. So let's take a look at King of Tokyo. King of Tokyo runs about 30 minutes. It's for 2 to 6 players. It is really easy to set up. This is set up right now for 6 players and they're all set up around the board. I kind of have them in the board as well. The game works pretty easily. The game is set so that students can be their monsters and they can gain their powers and their abilities as the game progresses. When they play the game, they play by rolling these dice. These dice are awesome just by their huge size. And they'll roll their dice looking for the results they want. Now the results can do different things. Hearts give them health. Lightning bolts give them energy. Energy allows them to purchase cards and use those cards. 3 ones gives them 1 victory point. 3 threes, 3 victory points. 4 threes, 4 victory points. And what's fun about this is they get to push their luck, and they really enjoy that part of it. They can push their luck by, if they're looking for certain specific things, they get to roll their dice again and reserve what they want. So example, they want to do some attacking, they can set their attacks aside, they can roll again, look, another attack, and then they'll roll for one more time, a third time. That didn't count that very first roll. And they didn't get that another attack they wanted, but they did get to do 3 damage to a monster inside of Tokyo. They also let them to gain an energy, heal a health, and this one won't do anything because they didn't get 3 of them. And then they'll decide what they need to do with their energy, if they have enough energy to purchase a card, and then or use a card they might have, and then it'll move around to the next player, and the next player, just going around the table. Now, when you're in Tokyo, if you're a monster in Tokyo, you attack the monsters out of Tokyo. If you're out of Tokyo, you attack inside Tokyo. It's pretty simple. You can choose to, if you're in Tokyo and you're getting attacked and you're taking some damage, you could choose to leave. And you end up switching with the person who damaged you. So that's a really good thing that can be done. So the game gets played that quickly. With these cards, they're able to customize their monsters just a little bit. For example, this card for 4 energy lets you to purchase. You can heal other monsters with your heart results. They must pay you 2 energy for each damage you heal. And it's a keep card, so you get to use it constantly. This one is just an instant discard. You get 5 stars and take 4 damage for a result. Now you win this game 2 ways. The players are going to win this game by getting their stars up to 20 on their dial here, or becoming the last monster fighting in Tokyo. If they do that, they are the King of Tokyo. Either way, the game is over. And the game can go pretty quickly. Now, I've seen these games drag out past the 30-minute mark, but generally they go pretty quick, and the kids are able to get through the game very quickly. All right, King of Tokyo is a game I would recommend having on the side in the classroom. It's not one that would incorporate too well in the lesson unless you're doing a thing on competition or on what pushing your luck means. I could think of a few applications for that, but really, this is really a good game to have going on the side in your classroom, or as time warrants it to be done. It's not one that takes too long on a special occasion type day. Not something that you're gonna necessarily incorporate into a lesson as well, but something that would be good to do on the side, something that's good to do maybe even on a trip, which I've done before, or maybe something that can be just done in your classroom in a quiet corner when there are students that have earned the opportunity to do something different than the normal schoolwork. This is when this game has really shined for me in the classroom. So thank you for watching another edition of the Board Game Classroom. Have a great day gaming.